It's Jess the Sky Kid, and there is no gift points currently because I'm at work. But we'll count this as a break so that I can do updates. Because if you guys watched the videos last night, Size 5's performance and then interview, there was no other video with updates because we had some technical difficulties, which is totally fine. You know, it happens sometimes. We are not masters of the interwebs or technology and not responsible for bandwidth. So, it's Friday the 10th, and I figured I want to bring you the people, the actual events that are going on this weekend and upcoming into November. There are tons of events coming up, almost so much that if I don't cover something, I apologize. And I'm probably gonna mess up something because someone had emailed me saying, can you support our event? And unless I can find that, I won't be able to talk about it. Something about pancakes. I'm a great host, right? Super awesome. Anyways, upcoming, let's see, today, the Big 1-6 in England is happening at the Sandford Holiday Park. The Crombies are playing that show, so I'm Sky Kid out in support of them. It's very, very neat that a local Chicago band, get to go and play in England at this big ska festival. So if you happen to be across the pond, check that event out. That is today. Also today, the Haunted Uncle's Nocturnal Gathering Tryptophan Edition. And if you don't know what tryptophan is, it's the active ingredient in turkey that makes you sleepy. That is tonight at 5 at Uncle Ned's Consignment Liquidation and Estate Sale LLC. Starts at 5 p.m. and that is in Milwaukee. Also happening, let's see, there's tons of stuff happening. But I'm doing this in a different format, so here we go. See ya. All upcoming events. I'll learn how to technology someday. I haven't even had like a full cup of coffee. Not yet. We're working on it. Okay. Mustard plug with something to do for aspirin morning is happening at the Frequency in Madison this evening at 9 p.m. Kringle the Musical is happening in Racine. Over our head players are performing that. It starts at 8. Holiday movie fundraiser at the Kenosha Studio Collective. That's in Kenosha, obviously, at 7 p.m. this evening. Rock for Relief, baby, is happening. It's their second Rock for Relief event. They had one last Saturday. This one's at Hattrick's. Slaughter Party, I think, is playing. Are they playing? Maybe. But our friend Frankie from the Unsigned and Unhinged Meltdown, which is a podcast, has put together a series of 4 concert events, and they are all to raise funds for the hurricane relief. Hi, Carly. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Happy Friday to you all. Friday night punk gig is happening High Drive in Milwaukee at 9 p.m. There is a Veterans Day appreciation event happening tomorrow at the Energy Oasis that starts at 12 p.m. and that is in Illinois. The second annual Friendsgiving event is happening tomorrow at 4 p.m. Downtown Racine Holiday Parade is in Racine, downtown. So if you go hang out on the square, you will see holiday lights and a tree lighting. That starts at 5:30. It tells me about canceled events on Facebook. That's cool. Somebody was going to have a Dust Bowl fundraiser. I think Size 5's. That event got canceled. Euphoria EP release and European tour fundraiser show is happening at the New Dodge Lounge, 7 p.m. This is tomorrow, of course. Aaron Cam and the One Drops with Concrete Roots is happening in Chicago at the Cubby Bear in Wrigleyville at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Mustard plug with Something to Do and Off Key is happening tomorrow night at the Lyric Room. I believe that's in Green Bay at 8:30 p.m. Tomorrow at Hattrick's, if you are local and want to hang out, the Scraps FSA Republicans? No, Humbug? I don't know. I know the Scraps and FSA are playing because the FSA is raising money because they're going to Michigan. So that's happening at 9. The Space Echoes, Two Ball Screwball, and Courtesy of Tim, those were our friends from Madison, are playing the Port at 9. And they have 2 events. It says one at 9 and one at 10. So they really want to oversaturate your Facebook and go, what? The same event, my friends. The same event. Tarot Tuesday is happening Tuesday, November 14th at 12 p.m. as usual at Uncle Ned's Consignment Liquidation and Estate Sale in Milwaukee. Meet the Democratic gubernatorial candidates. That's on Wednesday the 15th at 5 p.m. at the Fireside in Kenosha. Shining the Light on Hunger and Homelessness happens next Thursday at the Shalom Center, and that starts at 4:45 p.m. November 17th is the 10th annual Queer Thanksgiving at the Racine First United Methodist Church, and the Bashman in Ashland is happening on Friday the 17th as well. And next Saturday, Stranger Things Are Afoot at the Port. Size 5s who were on last night are playing that as well. Next Saturday as well is the 6th annual Bring It Up High Memorial Fest. That's at the Cobra Lounge. And the Bishops with Monty Niasmith are playing. I am the best worst ska kid ever. I like all you guys. My transportation sucks. So if you play in Chicago, please don't be like, hey, I invite you to all this stuff and you never come. It's because I don't have a vehicle that's reliable and I'm not getting broken down in Chicago. Love you. Bonefire is playing with Despise and Scrutiny at Keller Bar on Saturday, the 18th. And the Fast Plants, When Particles Collide, and the Coldies play on the 19th. So, next week on the show, the 16th, we have Ghost Machines. And let's see if I can't find this human being who was like, hey, can you please announce our show? Let's see. Yes, I can, because I found your email. Ready? Stacked Like Pancakes VIP Pancake Tour at Penny Road Pub is happening on the 15th at 7 p.m. So there you have it. I announced your stuff. Good times, right? I hope to be able to meet up with Frankie later this evening. So follow the page, check it out. Probably, I think, 6 or 6:30, we're going to do a brief interview with him to discuss his Rock for Relief events. I know that tonight at Hattrick's, the First Rule, who's been on the show, is playing this evening. So if you're interested, make sure to come and check that out. All of the money that is raised is being donated to help those who experienced hard times during those hurricanes. That being said, happy Friday! Enjoy your weekend! There's lots of fun stuff to do, and make sure to continue to follow our page, invite your friends to like our page, help me raise my goal of getting to 1,000 likes by the end of the year. We've only got a few weeks, people. Please help me. Check out my website, www.jesstheskakid.com. You can follow me on Instagram or on the YouTubes. We have a channel. So if you miss anything live on our show, you can always go on YouTube or Google us up, because that's a thing now. #ridiculous, #coffee is good.